3-round pool. I believe it was like either 10 a.m. And everyone just kind of went, man, who's this kid? Oh my God, he's amazing. We're going to see a lot of slick movement here from Puppeh.
Meanwhile, his opponent is Zixvy, who is also a name I'm not quite familiar with. Do you know who he is?
He plays Mewtwo.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, these are two light characters, but Mewtwo definitely is going to come out ahead on any sort of trades between these two guys. I mean, the forward air from him does like 13% compared to like the 4% of Sheik Fair. Just as a little bit of a taste of the sort of power disbalance between these two.
I know, you think about like the hard punish options in their up smashes and how much of a quality of life difference there is between Mewtwo and Sheik in that regard. But don't get me wrong, Puppeh more than happy to go for it just like that. Very well known for just getting those up smashes at the most opportune moments.
There we go, though. Puppeh looking again for that sweet spot. Up smash, but the Zixvy with the patience to charge that forward smash, not going to take the stock, but coming very close. Okay, Zixvy looks very much in control right now.
Wow, the back air is going to do it even off the side of Battlefield there. We talk about how light these characters is. That's enough to do it. And he's 26-36 now.
He keeps calling out Puppey's forward movement over and over again these rolls. He sets himself back up just that full roll distance and readies up a punish immediately for when Puppeh tries to get in.
That is I believe, the 5th or 6th up smash that he's gone for. It is his tried and true method, but he's going to have to find another way to close this out because Vixie seems like he is just not interested in it.
You don't really get to choose how you win. You know, you only get to choose how you lose. So right now, Zixvy is saying, I'm not dying up smash. Hit me with something else. Like that back air against the stage, but that time I'm Mewtwo, so I come back.
It's like oh, a Sheik recovery? LOL, Mewtwo recovery.
Yeah.
I'll see you back on stage, buddy.
Ooh.
I like the fair there.
Yeah.
I like the fair. You're holding in on the DI there from that confusion.
Yeah. You're actually not at as big of a frame disadvantage as it looks like in that situation. You can actually do something before Mewtwo can.
Yeah. That's one of those things where, like, if I ever see someone get hit from a combo out of the confusion, I'm like, you made a mistake. This is your fault.
Yeah, you could have reacted to it.
Feel bad. And of course, he's not going to be able to react to it. Sheik with all these fast options. And now we see Puppeh really putting on this offstage pressure. Just misses on the nair twice there. But he gets the rapid jab fall off.
Yeah, I mean, but you see how much momentum he's gained just from that first stock take already. 91%, barely missing the diamond cutter right there.
You know what they say, the 11th time to charm.
There we go. Woo! He's not going to get time 11. The up smash is going to do the trick.
This is the kind of action you're only going to find on twitch.tv/the Cave Fairfax. Share this out, guys. As we said earlier, this is the pre-SmashCon Cave Edition. Always an exciting time. My last time up here in the MDVA area for a pre-SmashCon event was we saw the absolute legacy battle between K9 and now, like, since kind of dormant Techie. Some really great sets that went back and forth between them before. I believe K9 came all the way through losers to win, but this one's maybe 4 or 5 years ago at this point, and this is now 2018. The meta has certainly changed, and Zixvy's looking real comfortable right now, even on FT, 20% from that quick Shadow Ball call out.
Immediately the patience who just crouching right in front of Puppey's path. Looking to keep going with this more patient style that he has going. Just like that, going to be catching that wake up with the nairs. Oh, going for the same thing we saw SDX doing earlier.
Zixvy kind of just all over Puppeh right now. And we may not be familiar with this player, but that's going to be it again.
Yeah, that's all he needs is that reverse hit of nair, so that way his face is facing Sheik at the end of it, so he can get that disable right afterwards. Puppeh needs to be very careful about how he's pressuring the shields because he's been getting caught by these nairs left and right.
Look at this. I mean, Mewtwo's only at 68%. Unless Puppeh gets some kind of hard read, it's going to be really difficult for him to close with this stock in a reasonable manner. And we're going to see quick damage here from Mewtwo again. Just trying to call out just a full disable there.
Yeah, just expecting Puppeh to be doing anything but blocking.
And pulls him out of the up smash again. He's kind of getting a little bit well read on the Puppeh school of thought, but the unfortunate SD there.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to get himself a little bit more height off of that confusion, but it didn't come together. He's still going in deep with these nairs, though. Already 50%. And like we saw last time, it's really around 70% that these nairs start becoming lethal.
That move's so good. The hitbox is gigantic. It leads into that footstool.
Yeah, it's like almost no end lag on it, too.
That was one of the biggest quality of life buffs that Mewtwo got in this game, was the hitboxes. It's around the wrists and the ankles, and it almost doubled in size when they buffed those hitboxes for Mewtwo.
Oh, not going to get that full drag down. Just immediately, Zixvy runs away from the forward smash. Puppeh once again with the stage. but we can't get carried away. I mean, this is kind of how the previous game was going near the end.
So good, too. He's got to be careful. That can lead into up smash as well. Makes me well aware of what can win him this set.
Yeah, we see him just coming in with those nairs, looking for one more disable. Third time's the trick if he can just find it.
Puppeh, with this constant pressure, is slowly building this deficit back to almost even keel here.
It's keeping the perfect distance away from this. There we go. The diamond cutter sweet spot going to be taking that, and that was just really great restraint from Puppeh, recognizing exactly what Zixvy was looking for. He's like, okay, I'm going to go in with the bears. I'm going to go in with these longest reaching hitboxes I've got to make sure that you can't swoop me up in your nair trap and take my life.
And that was wild. Mewtwo there dying at, I believe, 85 pre-hit.
Oh,
the power of that up smash. We're going to see Town and City here. Both these characters going to be trying to kill off the top. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I mean, if 80% was earlier last time, we can expect to see probably like 75% here.
For sure, for sure. I mean, this is going to be interesting. We talked about him. They kill off the top and also kill off the side, too. Sheik with those fair strings. Of course, Mewtwo with that powerful fair of his own.
Here we go. Just a wall of back airs right now. Oh, the down air actually catching Zixvy's landing.
From the top rope, no less.
Yeah, this is the use of back air really coming through as the MVP for Puppeh right now. Just being able to give chase kind of safely.
Yeah, it's really interesting because, like, we talked about how Puppeh's this incredibly aggressive Sheik, but it's the importance of the spacing that makes the difference. It's not just wonton buttons. It's really him creating this pressure outside of Mewtwo's threat zone. And even when he's inside that threat zone, using those quick jabs, they really just push him, push him, push him.
Oh, that good descending fair just going to stuff that up smash attempt right where it starts. And Zixvy now has the stage, has a Shadow Ball ready to go. Not going to get a chance to stuff Puppeh in the face with it. But meanwhile, trying to toss a few needles, trying to get rid of the next charge that's on its way.
Trade there. This is not what Puppeh wants. You do not want to be trading with Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah.
Up throw, waits for it, and gets it, too.
Yeah, but here's the thing. With 135%, even with the outrage, still at up throw death percent. Puppeh needs to watch this very carefully. Okay, Zixvy absolutely being ambitious with that reverse forward smash. Puppeh seems almost insulted by that.
It looked like he almost was about to get platform stretch right there.
Not going to be able to, yeah, up throw is going to do it for the first stock. Zixvy now watching on the ground, having himself the full Shadow Ball charge as well, but he's going to be caught off stage immediately because of the invincibility Puppeh has. Backing away, using this down tilt now, maintaining his zone spacing as much as possible.
See these forward throws starting to build up that damage. And once again, the stage, every time that Zixvy has the stage, he gets a little bit more on that Shadow Ball charge, more and more each time. It's going to be so important because we've seen him trade so far with Puppeh when he goes through his aggressive options, getting that quick, 15-20% from that Shadow Ball.
Oh, just barely slipping in between those down tilts. Great movement by Puppeh.
Low shield here. I don't think Mewtwo can kill off of a shield break, but there's going to be a huge damage boost.
Oh, he's not going to get the chance once again.
What I tell you.
This man knows how to land his up smashes, you're right.